This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. Thanks for joining us on this Monday morning. Well, one rand can make a difference, and I'm talking about our Vital Foundation. They went to Stellenbosch to find out what this particular organization is up to. In fact, they called the L'Abrie de Dieu Safe House. What are they busy with, and how are they taking care of our communities?
L'Abrie de Dieu Safe House in Stellenbosch provides protection, comfort and healing in a homely Christian environment.
Their name L'Abrie de Dieu means God's shelter. This shelter supports physically, emotionally and sexually abused women and children by facilitating a restorative program in order to give them hope and a future.
The organization was established in 2006 in response to the need for a shelter in the Stellenbosch area to help victims work through the trauma and develop them as individuals, a process Zoe's been fortunate to assist with as a volunteer.
Seeing all these photographs, it brings back such fond memories. But for those people who don't know what happened here on a daily basis, talk us through the project.
What we do is we help women and their children to overcome past trauma and to move from a victim to a survivor. Daily there is skills training with the women, and that's where you came in as a volunteer. We make use of volunteers so that we can upskill them in all the different life skills. Then we have a social worker. She does individual counseling with the women. She also does therapy with the children, because they say a child that witnessed abuse, it's the same traumatic experience for them as what the mother experienced.
So we're standing now in one of the rooms of which a mother and her children might stay in. How do the victims end up here?
When they are in the abusive situation, they have to run away. So they end up at either the police, a social worker, or the hospital. They get into contact with us. Our social worker goes out and does an assessment on the women. So when they come here, we have to assist them, making sure that they have more clothes, as well as all the things that we take for granted normally.
L'Abrie de Dieu is a beneficiary of the Vital Foundation, and with the funds they received, were able to create a new office for their on-site social worker to do counseling in a private space.
Blanche, does having your own consultation room make the counseling sessions easier?
In the past, we didn't have a facility like that, so the therapy took place in and around the house. So currently it's in the office where we can close the door, and it helps with confidentiality and also the feeling of being safe in a little space where you're confided and you can share your story and receive the therapy that you need. I think it's amazing that the Vital Foundation listened to our needs and provided the facility that we need for the safe house.
Oh, this looks interesting. How many ladies and children do you help at the safe house?
We've helped 386 women and their children. We only have space for 11, but we would love to expand because there's such a great need in the community, and we sometimes have to tell somebody, we don't have space for you, you'll come on our waiting list.
The Safe House also has an innovative fundraising project called Artists Against Abuse. Artists kindly donate their works for auction, and the proceeds go towards expanding the shelter. However, you can help by volunteering, donating or supporting the Vital Foundation.
Well, thank you, South Africa, for being a helping hand. Remember, for every Vital supplement you buy, Vital will donate 1 rand to the Vital Foundation to help organizations like the Safe House help those in need.
The Vital Foundation will donate 1 rand from every pack of Vital supplements purchased to victims of abuse. Healthy families, healthy homes.